Hey guys, Jordan here. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I prepare for a real estate photography shoot. So let's get into it. All right, so before I go out and shoot, I like to have the peace of mind that all my equipment is ready to go, and that also I have backups if I experience any issues like camera failure, which are very, very unlikely. But for me, it's important to make sure that we deliver on, the expectation of the customer. And I don't really want anything to stand in the way of that, right? So I like to have backups and become prepared, especially if you do have the extra equipment, might as well take it with you. So number one, make sure that all your camera flashes, everything is charged up. The last thing you want to do is show up to a property and then realize that you have a full SD card or your camera's at 20% battery life. So you're really having to think about that instead of focusing on what's most important, which is composition and delivering for your customers. So definitely that is by far the most. And typically on the types of shoots that I go on right now are just kind of spur of the moment. Hey, I want to go shoot this property, so I'll go out there and shoot. And it's probably not the best thing. I just loosely put some things in the back of my car, which I've had cases and stuff like that, but I'm always testing different things and I use different gear, so I don't have a set case. But I am a big fan of this Pelican. Let me see which one it is. The case that I do use is the Pelican Air. So anyways, but this video is not necessarily about tools. This is just how I prepare. Now, outside of making sure that all your gear is set up, that you have all the tools and resources to be successful when you're out there, I also like to pull up the property, make sure I know how far it is from my other shoots, if I have other shoots, so that I'm showing up on time, and also make sure that I have the right amount of time allocated for my shoot, which our system does automatically, but I always just like to double check. I also like to see how the property is facing, if I'm doing like a twilight, if I'm doing drone shots. Also, if you are doing drone shots, it's a good idea to make sure that the property is not located within a no-fly zone. So that's a great practice as well, just to put the address in before you even leave the house and make sure that you can come do the things that your customer ordered. The last thing you want to do is, they're expecting aerial photos. You get there, your drone won't take off. You can't get authorization, and then it could lead to a bad customer experience. So I think it's great to always be checking those things up front instead of while you're out there in the property. So anyways, those are just a few things that I like to do when preparing for a shoot. What are some of your guys' best practices when you're preparing to go out for a full day of shoots or even a solo shoot? Leave them in the comment section below. Curious to know how you guys operate. If you guys got value out of this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, as we consistently put out real estate photography content just like this. And as always, thanks for watching. We will see you guys on the next one.